Once upon a time, in the depths of the ocean, there lived a beautiful mermaid named Ariel. She had a voice so enchanting that even the fishes would pause to listen to her melodious songs. Ariel dreamed of exploring the world above the sea, fascinated by the tales of humans she had heard from her father, King Triton. One night, as she swam to the surface, Ariel saw a magnificent ship passing by. On board, she spotted a handsome prince named Eric. Mesmerized by his charm, she watched as the ship sailed away into the horizon. Determined to be with Eric, Ariel made a fateful decision. Desperate to be part of Eric's world, Ariel sought help from the sea witch, Ursula. In exchange for her voice, Ursula granted Ariel legs, but warned her that if she failed to make Eric fall in love with her, she would belong to Ursula forever. Transformed into a human, Ariel washed ashore near Eric's castle. Despite being unable to speak, she caught Eric's attention with her grace and beauty. Eric took her in, unaware of her true identity. As days passed, Ariel and Eric grew closer, sharing moments of laughter and joy. But Ursula, envious of Ariel's happiness, plotted to sabotage their budding romance. During a storm, Ursula conjured a powerful tempest, threatening Eric's life. In a moment of bravery, Ariel saved Eric from the raging sea, risking her own life in the process. Witnessing Ariel's selflessness, Eric realized his true feelings for her. In a magical moment, he declared his love, breaking Ursula's curse. With Ursula defeated and her voice restored, Ariel and Eric were finally able to be together. There lived a young mermaid named Ariel. She was the youngest daughter of King Triton, ruler of the sea. Ariel was unlike any other mermaid. She was curious, adventurous, and her heart yearned for exploration beyond the ocean depths. Every evening, Ariel would swim to the surface and gaze upon the world above, enchanted by the twinkling stars and the shimmering moon. She listened intently to the stories told by her sisters of the wonders of the human world. One night, while exploring a shipwreck, Ariel found herself face to face with a handsome prince named Eric. Instantly, she was captivated by his kindness and bravery. But before she could reveal herself, a sudden storm swept her away into the depths. Determined to find a way to be with Eric, Ariel sought the help of the wise sea witch, Ursula. In exchange for her voice, Ursula granted Ariel legs, allowing her to walk on land for 3 days. However, there was a catch. If Ariel failed to receive true love's kiss from Eric within that time, she would belong to Ursula forever. Transformed into a human, Ariel made her way to the surface, where she caught Eric's attention once again. Despite her inability to speak, Ariel's presence charmed Eric, and he took her into his castle. As the days passed, Ariel and Eric grew closer, sharing silent moments filled with laughter and understanding. But Ursula, consumed by jealousy, devised a plan to thwart Ariel's happiness. On the third day, as the sun began to set, Ursula transformed herself into a beautiful maiden and used Ariel's voice to enchant Eric, distracting him from Ariel's true identity. But before Ursula could claim victory, Ariel's animal friends intervened, revealing Ursula's deceit. With the truth uncovered, Eric realized his love for Ariel and declared his affection. In a moment of pure magic, Ariel's voice returned, and with it, her ability to speak. Overjoyed, she embraced Eric, knowing that true love had prevailed. Together, Ariel and Eric ruled the kingdom with kindness and compassion, bridging the gap between land and sea. And as they danced under the starlit sky, their love became a beacon of hope for all who dared to dream. And so, dear children, remember the tale of the Little Mermaid, a story of love, courage, and the boundless depths of the human heart. Close your eyes now, drift off to sleep, and may your dreams be filled with enchantment and wonder. Good night. Every night, Ariel would swim to the surface and gaze in awe at the world above. She was fascinated by the twinkling stars, the glowing moon, and the distant sounds of human laughter drifting down to her from the surface. Ariel's fascination with the world above grew even stronger when she rescued a handsome prince named Eric from a shipwreck during a fierce storm. From that moment on, Ariel dreamed of one day walking on land and exploring the human world. Determined to make her dreams a reality, Ariel sought the help of the sea witch, Ursula. In exchange for her voice, Ursula granted Ariel legs and the opportunity to live as a human for 3 days. But there was a catch. If Ariel failed to win the love of Prince Eric before the sun set on the third day, she would belong to Ursula forever. Undeterred by the risks, Ariel accepted Ursula's deal and traded her voice for a chance at true love. With legs that shimmered like pearls, Ariel